Hello and welcome to today's video where I read books out of my comfort zone. So I am typically a romance and fantasy, occasionally sci-fi reader, and I've decided that I want to get a little bit out of my comfort zone. I am giving myself from Monday to Sunday to read 4 books that are out of my comfort zone. These are the 4 books that I chose. First we have, I'm considering it a classic. Some people might not because it was written in the 1900s, but this is just my classic-ish genre. So for my classic-ish genre, I've got The Woman Destroyed by Simone de Beauvoir. This is 3 stories about women and the decay of passion, I think. Then we've got a self-help / nonfiction book called The Art of Possibility by Rosman, Zander, and Benjamin Zander. I really don't know what this is about. My aunt gave it to me and it's just one of the only nonfiction books that I have, and I wanted to get it off my TBR, and it's yellow and colorful. Then I've got a poetry collection that I want to read, and that is The Princess Saves Herself in This One by Amanda Lovelace. I've dabbled in poetry before, but not too often, so this is definitely out of my comfort zone. Obviously, not every page is filled up, so I think this would be a really easy one to finish quickly. And then lastly, I have a memoir called Untamed by Glennon Doyle. I also have the audiobook for it, so I'm definitely going to be listening to that. I think the first one I'm going to get started on is Untamed. I have to get ready for work, so I'm going to get ready and listen to this audiobook as well as listen to the audiobook in the car on the way to work. That's my intro to this video, so the rest of the video is going to be more of a vlog style. Hello! I am about 42% through Untamed by Glennon Doyle. I'm actually really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying the writing style. She is a beautiful and very compelling writer, but I don't know if I'm enjoying as much how she's telling the story. I actually have gotten 42% of the way through just by driving to work and driving to my piano lessons. I'm going to read some more in the bath. Actually, I'm going to take a bath and kind of relax. Hello! I made it to page 283 of Untamed, and that's exactly 85% of the way through, but I'm getting really tired and my eyes are starting to ache, so I'm going to shut the book for tonight. I'll probably finish it tomorrow morning. I already knew that I like memoirs. I've read a few, not many, but the ones I've read I've really liked. This one I'm really liking, but I'm finding it hard to relate to because I'm not a mother, and this book focuses very heavily on motherhood. It's a lot of, she starts with the story and then goes off into lyrical metaphors about said story. That's kind of my update for right now. I'll see you in the morning and hopefully I can finish this book. Good morning and hello. I have just finished Untamed by Glennon Doyle, and that's my first book done. I have discovered that I really enjoy memoirs and I really enjoy listening to people's stories, and that's something that maybe I should try and read a little bit more. I really enjoyed the audiobook because it was narrated by Glennon herself, so I felt like I was getting the story exactly how she wanted it to be read, and I felt I did learn a lot about maybe myself, maybe my mom too even. It was interesting reading kind of like a more parenting style book as like someone's child, not as a parent. I don't know what I'm going to start next, if I'm going to start anything right now. I'm currently doing my laundry. You're propped up on a pile of my laundry. I'll see you guys in the next clip. Hello, lovely people. This part of the video is kind of random. I just got 2 packages that arrived. I ordered them from Pango Books. I'm gonna open them in front of you guys. Alright, the first book I've got here is the paperback of Permanent Record by Mary H.K. Choi. And then let's open the second one. Okay. My second book is Beach Read by Emily Henry. This is another book I've already read, but aw, she included a little postcard. That's so cute. I love it. Like I said, I've already read this one as well, but I wanted to complete my Emily Henry collection on my shelves. Just a surprise little unboxing for you guys. Hello, it is Tuesday morning. I've already talked to you this morning. I have about half an hour until I have a meeting with one of my teachers. So I think I'm going to start The Princess Saves Herself in this one and read some of this before I get into that meeting. I've gotten through much more of The Princess Saves Herself in this one. I'm tabbing the poems that I really enjoyed, but I'm on page 56 out of 180 so far. It's way more triggering than I thought. I'm doing okay with it, but definitely look up trigger warnings for this if you want to read it. Yeah. It's pretty dark, but yeah, I'm doing pretty good on this one. I could probably finish it tonight, but I'll update you later. So we're actually going to get my hair cut. So this is what my hair looks like now. I am back from my haircut. Can you tell the difference? Hello, I have finished The Princess Saves Herself in this one by Amanda Lovelace. It was pretty good. Again, look up trigger warnings definitely. I think I've determined that poetry is not for me. I like reading it occasionally, but I definitely don't want to be an avid poetry reader. I tabbed the poems that I really enjoyed, but I don't think I have the patience to really sit with poetry and think about how it affects me. I still had fun. I'll update you when I decide what my next book is going to be. Hello, today is Thursday. I started Some of the Woman Destroyed, and I decided that I'm not in the mood for this right now, and it's feeling like it's gonna put me in a reading slump. So I decided that I'm gonna instead pick up Romeo and Juliet as my classic. Okay, I know I should have read this already as I am turning 18. My class at school that was supposed to read this got canceled because of COVID. Initial thoughts, I hate Samson. He is saying some out-of-pocket stuff. I don't even want to read it out loud. 'Tis true, and therefore women being the weaker vessels are ever thrust to the wall. Therefore I will push Montague's men from the wall and thrust his maids to the wall. And then Gregory, bless his heart, is being like, the quarrel is between our masters and their men. And Samson goes, 'Tis all one. I will show myself a tyrant when I've fought with the men. I will be civil with the maids. I will cut off their heads. The heads of the maids? Gregory says. The heads of the maids, or the maiden heads. He's being mean. I don't like it. Hello people, I'm in my bed right now and this is the outro to this video. This was kind of a fail, but I did get about halfway through Romeo and Juliet and I'm really enjoying it. I'm gonna finish it. It's just taking me a little bit longer to get through. I found that I liked memoirs and classics better than poetry and self-help books because I didn't read my self-help one. I'm not interested in reading it like at all. I got to page 60 of Romeo and Juliet out of 120. The reason I have to stop this video is because I have school tomorrow. I'm going to end this right here. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope, even though this challenge was a fail, that you had fun, and hopefully I inspired you to try some new genres. Follow my socials down below and go check out some of my other content. See you in another one. Bye.